It's the Seahawks and the Lions on Monday Night Prime Time.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears.
Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And here we go on Monday Night Football. Khalif Raymond to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. And leading them out in his 9th NFL season, experienced a real resurgence last year. It's Jared Goff.
And they did get that win last week, but instead of being a player you win because of, this quarterback was a player they won in spite of. A lot of issues taking care of the football that canceled out, really, the good he did on the field. He knows they were fortunate to get the dub and carry some momentum into this week, and you know he wants to play better.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brought down by Dre Jones. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 34. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the shotgun. Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong, where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down. He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Right to the air with Smith. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play, because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Shotgun snap to Smith. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions take over as he records his 10th career INT. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. He throws a bullet deep to the... That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Into the hands of Gibbs. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. It was Tyrell Dodson with the tackle. And we'll pause now. Looks like we had an injury on the play. Working to identify who it was. And yeah, it's Jahmyr Gibbs who's getting looked at by the trainers. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
This throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Montgomery scores! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions parlay the interception into points. David Montgomery with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. D. Eskridge to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So Seattle retakes the field for their 2nd series. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Taken in by Noah Fant. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 16 yards on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
It's caught Metcalf. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the gun, Smith. He finds Fant. And they get this down to the 28. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Seahawks will have a first down. And again, it's Smith. And that is how our first quarter will end, as that pass falls incomplete. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Back to the air. It's Smith. He beams one deep right side. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
Boy, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They can bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
Into the hands of Walker. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
Myers' kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The offense headed out now for Detroit. They're on a 3-game winning streak, Brock, and working to stretch that out to 4. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, going left. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that gives the Lions the first.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
This is hauled in by Peoples-Jones. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 48. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Complete out to the right side. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had two choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play. Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Seattle offense eager to get back on the field. And they take over down 10-3 following that score. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Smith. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Walker now from the gun. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Walker hauls it in. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 3rd and just 2 to go. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Smith on 1st down. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And his charge towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap to Smith. This one's caught. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks earn the chance to tie before halftime. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks tie things 10-10. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Lions getting ready to return to the field. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. First down throw from Goff. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. He finds Laporta, and he's taken down at the 30.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
That's St. Brown working the sideline, complete. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Goff. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down and 10.
From the gun, Goff. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it deep downfield. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get some late points and the lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. They give up the gut to Walker. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. 4th down punt from the Seahawks. And that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Lions and Jared Goff set to take over on offense once again. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. They go play action with Goff. He sends this one to the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, down here in the red zone where there's a touchdown on the line, you really want to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender. Make sure you know where that throw is going and get in position to swat it away. That is well done.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
You know, in the NFL, Offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. So no return on that punt. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. They'll have him gain up about a handful there. That was a Fatu Melifonwu there to make the play. They get 5 yards, and that is how we close out half number 1. We've arrived at halftime here in Detroit. The Lions defending their building. They've got the lead at the break. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. As mentioned, this is the EA Sports Halftime Report. Time to take a look around the NFL and find out what's going on this fine Sunday. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And they were winners in that ball game as they beat the visiting Washington Commanders. James Conner, 2 touchdown runs to lead the way. Lastly, let's get you to MetLife Stadium to see what's happening with the Giants at home in East Rutherford. And they were losers in their ball game to the visiting Dallas Cowboys. Dak Prescott, excellent in the victory as his guys moved to 3-1 after 4 games. In the first half, it was the veteran quarterback Jared Goff who had command of the offense. He was on point, throwing a touchdown pass to help his guys take the lead into the break. Both these teams ready for the fight ahead. We're ready to get back to it as well. And to do just that, we'll hand it back over to Kate and Brock.
Fox now to kick this one away. Eskridge on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Pass complete to Walker. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. From the gun, Smith. Completed to Lockett.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Lions will go on offense. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, Goff. He lofts it deep left. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Off play action, Goff. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Goff on 3rd. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10 from the 41. Montgomery gets it from the gun. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Connection made to Raymond. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Second down now, 7 to go.
On the Seahawks 43-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Throw complete to Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up first and 10. Throwing it again here. Catch is made in close. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Montgomery goes up and over for the touchdown. The Lions push their lead further to start the half. David Montgomery with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Fox now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Now Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Alex Anzalone there on the stop. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Walker hauls it in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Lions and running back David Montgomery getting back to work. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Goff on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finds him over the middle. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
They send the tight end in motion. Throwing on 3rd and long. Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? They chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch called for, and he brings it in. Looks like right at about the 29-yard line. No return on that punt, and it'll be Seahawks football. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go play action. Here's Smith. He fires one deep down the middle. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. The Fatu Melifonwu with the INT.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. On 1st down, it's gone. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. That's the rookie from Auburn. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. It's Walker on the option. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Running with Walker again. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Smith. That's caught for the 1st. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Shotgun snap to Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Throwing is Smith. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. They're both quarterback and tight end. Went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down, Smith to throw. Into the hands of Walker. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
This is Walker on second. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special. Right, that entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, I mean, you appreciate great safety play like that.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. Pass complete to Walker. And he's brought down at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Escapes the pocket. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. So we have to pause here. Team officials saw what we did. We've got a Seahawk that is injured out there. They're going to tend to him now. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Trying to run it with Walker. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Raymond on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Lions offense returning to the field. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. They're out and set, 1st and 10. It gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the gun, Goff. He's got it over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions leading by 7. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. A give up the gut to Montgomery. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. Second and 6 coming up here. They'll run again with Montgomery. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. This will be a nice win for the Lions, who draw closer to it as they take a knee.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.